Oh, hey, Jim. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I see your face here, and I see your face there.
Yes.
Why is that? Tell us all about what's going on here, Jim. What are we doing? What did I... You good?
Shut up, Matt.
That's awesome. I love the way you're editing,
This is
directing the space.
welcome to the Traveling Beer Garden podcast. I'm Jim Grulich.
I'm Matt Ernsberger. Hey, there you are. No, I keep looking at you later.
So we're starting a new thing because we're going to start with our next episode. We will be going to beer gardens and using a recording as a Zoom meeting kind of deal.
Technology.
And so, here we're setting up in my audio studio, making it a video studio as well. So we're kind of getting things back and forth.
Steins. Amps.
Yep, that's all the stuff.
This is exactly where we live.
So anyway, it's been an interesting evening so far, and we've done all this work. And as Matt kept saying, all this work we've done, and still we haven't had our first beer. But it's nice to be back with you. I'll get that beer popped open in just a minute. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I am good. Now, the audience hasn't really seen you and I very much, except for when we were last summer at all the other beer gardens.
Yes. Out there with the sun and the trees and the beers in the Milwaukees. It was a
Yes,
good
in
time.
Chicago and everywhere we went to. But we did notice that we started too early. Our first one, which was it's not a really beer garden, but our favorite place over in Moser's over in New Carlisle was our first location broadcast. And they're just great people over there in New Carlisle at Moser's Austrian Cafe. And so we just wanted to kick everything off there. But then we went to Haymarket. And it was just too early.
It was still raining. It was still raining time.
And we found, as we already knew this, but an outdoor beer garden is dependent upon the outdoor weather.
Absolutely.
And
April showers bring beer flowers.
After that, yes.
Yeah.
Which are called hops.
Okay.
The flower of beer. But we were pretty freaking lucky last year. It never rained out after that first beer garden.
And we made it happen. It was raining, but we had a little tent, and we did not get rained out.
Right, on our first one. We still kept going, but we had beautiful days on all the other beer gardens we went to last year. And so it is, with that, it's been a little bit difficult to schedule our beer garden tours up until now because
it's been snowing.
It's been
freaking winter.
It's been snowing in winter, exactly right. But now we're ready to start. We've got some great beer gardens lined up to tell you about and to let you know about. Maybe it's in your area, but it's going to be all around the country. We've got some in California, in Iowa, in Missouri. There's some
Arizona. I almost got to Arizona.
There still is there in Arizona, in Florida. Great beer gardens that if it's in your area, you should check out. If you haven't, if you have to travel to that area, you should check it out because of where they are. But I just needed to start with that. The weather is really important. So when scheduling these beer gardens that we're going to talk to, they're going to be out in their beer garden drinking with us as we're talking with them.
Yes.
So we're hoping for good weather on that.
But perhaps maybe your backyard is a garden. And perhaps maybe you have beer in your backyard. Maybe you should post some photos. Share some photos with us of your own personal
beer garden.
We would love to be a part of that. And heck, you could even invite us. You will show up to your backyard in your beer garden. Why not?
With airline tickets.
Absolutely.
Let's get to this. Gosh. Oh, let's get to this first beer.
Oh, what's happening?
This is a new one for you.
Jim has beer. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to let you say it.
Wiltenberger Kloster Hell. So Hell is short for that's going to automatic focus on it.
If I turn it around, will it be right way? It's mirror imaging.
Yeah, it is mirrored.
I'm just...
In a 16.9 ounce can. I did not wet this glass. So you're going to, while you pour it. Oh my, while you're slurp it.
You shook it.
Did not shake it.
You shook it.
I did not shake it. You opened it too violently. So Any beer, especially if it starts to create a lot of agitation of the CO2 and the bubbles start early. Excuse me.
I typically create a lot of agitation.
And bubbles. So you can make it into a 2 or 3 pour. Let that settle back down, then pour the rest in to top it off to the half-liter line, which is always right there at the top of the
See, these
list.
visuals help. I think it's really going to take off.
If you're listening in your car, you're not watching the visuals, so we're
They
going to
might be.
describe everything at the same
They
time.
might be casting to their car. You never know.
So again, it is Weltenberger Kloster Hell.
Hell.
Now, Kloster is a monastery.
The oldest monastery brewery in the world. It says it right there.
Yeah, you're going to stop showing the can to the
Well,
can.
just in case, just
'Cause they
in case
can't
they're
read it.
watching. I mean, just in case.
I'm off a 5-day cold, so I apologize for keeping the cough.
Should I
So-
move over a little
No,
bit?
no, I'm giving it to you because that's what friends share.
All right.
I'm going to pour that again, and it should finish off nicely to be in a half-liter bottle with a nice firm head. Now, I have in my glass a little bit of bubbles on the side of the glass because I didn't wet these before. So I'm going to knock all those bubbles off and make it part of the beer. Hope I don't like pound that really good, and the bubbles are gone. Here we go.
Prost.
Roast.
Okay. That's a smooth drink. That's a
It's
smooth drink. No weird bitters, no crazy caramels. It's tasty.
It is tasty. It is a hell. Now, hell is in German is not the same hell as it is in English.
Right.
Hell is golden or yellow in color. So it is a
yellow.
Yes, it is not a filtered beer, but it also is not what in Germany would call Naturtrüb, which is completely unfiltered. So there's a little bit of a haze in this hell, and most hells actually, almost every brewery makes a hell. Stiegel hell you can get in America. Excuse me. There are others that you can get that you'll probably see at a good beer store. Excuse me.
Maybe you should have a drink of your hell.
I will. But, so there's a lot of different hells. This one that we're dealing with today is from the Weltenberg Kloster Brauerei, which is, as you described, it's from the Weltenberg Monastery, which is in Bavaria. It's right on the Danube River.
Ooh.
And maybe I'll post this a picture of the Weltenberg Kloster, or the monastery, because it is at a almost a 180-degree curve in the Danube River that goes around the monastery. This
like the South Bend.
Yes, except it's not just a bend; it's a whole horseshoe.
Okay.
It's the Weltenberg horseshoe.
Very cool.
Pferd Schul, which would be horseshoe. It started in 1050.
Also
and it says right there on the can,
also on the can.
Anno 1050. So it's in the heart of Bavaria on the Danube River. It was founded in the 7th century by wandering Irish Scottish monks, just wandering.
Huh. You think they'd be drinking whiskey?
And is now owned by the Benedictine Abbey of Weltenberg. So these Benedictine monks have been brewing this beer at the Weltenberg Monastery until about 50 years ago, when the monks, handed the brewing production over to Bischof's brewery. It's about like sort of their neighbors, almost like 35 miles right up the Danube River. And then January this year, it was announced that the monastery and Bischof's, who the monks are now having brew their beer, all of the Weltenberg Kloster brewing is being sold to G. Schneider and Son, Schneiderweiss Brewery. And that is the world's oldest wheat beer specific brewery. which is in Kelheim. Follow geography here. I know it's which is only 10 miles up the river from the Weltenberg Kloster. So all of just it's just a bunch of friendly little neighbors. Back to our beer that we are getting able to drink today. Weltenberg Kloster Hell.
It's really good. I mean, it really is good. I
Mm.
I mean, I have very discriminating tastes when it comes to.
Let's call it that.
Yeah, no, this is great.
That is good. It's still very drinkable. It's actually 4.9% alcohol,
Okay.
which is on the lighter side.
Yes.
Actually, anything below 5 is probably considered light.
But
Yeah,
you get almost 17 ounces of it. So that even it's almost like having a 8%. No, I'm joking. Go
your
ahead.
math is horrible.
No, it
and
makes sense.
undescribable, actually.
It totally makes sense to me.
IBUs are 20, which is low, light for this is a lager beer, so there's not a great deal of bitterness in the flavor. Still brewed according to the Reinheitsgebot, which is just water, barley, malt, hops, and yeast. And it's still a very good beer, drinkable for all occasions. It's very well distributed
You can get it.
throughout the country.
So you can
And
get it in Chicago and you can get it in California.
Yes, for the most part, but check first. You never, every beer distribution is so super crazy state by state. Indiana is probably one of the worst, but which is why we have to go really to Chicago or even
Or
up
Mosers.
um, to get a really good selection.
You got it. You gave it to me.
You're welcome. I'm going to edit a lot of these coughs out.
No, boring,
That's what this meant.
boring.
This is what this meant. So I can edit that out. Here we go. Like this.
Yeah.
So most recently, even though this beer has been brewed for almost 500 years, this particular beer, the Hell, in this kind of recipe, of course, all recipes change, especially as farming methods improve, agriculture systems, their brewing systems improve, recipes are changing a little bit. Nobody would like any beer from the recipe even 100 years ago, let alone 500. So they were just brewed from different, using different raw materials, and you wouldn't like that. You wouldn't like them for the most part. But this beer, brewed for a long time, and in 2025, just last year, at the 2025 World Beer Awards, which we've talked about before, they give beers in so many now, especially so many different categories. You know, honey, wheat beer, American style, or all these other awards. This particular beer, the Hell, won the Germany Gold, and in the Helles category, the Germany Helles won gold in that, and then the best in Germany. So the best Hell lager in Germany is Weltenberger Kloster.
In our hands right now.
Down the hatch.
Yeah, buddy. Prost. And this is where we typically break.
Okay. We can. A couple more things on this beer.
There's more?
On this brewery, because it's so well, I was on the distribution of this one.
Oh, yes.
It's pretty well distributed in these cans. They also distribute in the half-liter bottles, and they also distribute in barrels, but not all of the varieties that they export. Some of the varieties, they have several that they export to different places in America, at least. They have a Pilsner. They have what they call the Winter Traum Märzen.
Mm-hmm.
Traum is dream in German. Mm-hmm. So the Winter Dream Märzen.
We missed that one.
Yes. What they call Barock Dunkel, which is a Doppelbock. They have Anno 1050 Märzen. You'll see this in the bottles, pretty well distributed, as well as a Hefeweiss. Then the Anno 1050 Gold Märzen. You'll see that in bottles, maybe in cans, but also in barrels too. So there are a number of different ways you can get a Weltenberger Kloster beer. And the Helles is outstanding. I've not had the Anno 1050 Gold Märzen, but I've heard that is also an outstanding beer. And I would just only assume that the Dunkel and the Doppelbock and all their other beers are.
Well, they know what they're doing.
They've been doing it for a while. The true definition of craft.
1050, and we are in 2026. What's that math? Come on, Jim. Math it. Math it.
I don't have to. It's over 1,000 years. No, it's under 1,000 by only 24 years.
Yes, you're right.
Thank you.
It's good math.
Thank you for the math.
Good math. It took me a second. But you're right.
All right, we'll talk just a little bit about this. We'll talk about other things. We'll be right back, all right? Here we go. Evan, I want to drink it first.
Truthy.
Beef, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, chili sauce, water, brown sugar, lime juice, garlic, salt, cayenne pepper. Notice what I didn't say? High fructose corn syrup, sodium nitrates, or any artificial additives. No bad ingredients, just great.
Maybe this is something we'll talk a little bit. I'll share a little bit more things about the beer we're drinking, which is welcome back to the Traveling Beer Garden.
Hey,
podcast.
welcome. Good to see us.
Good to see us. So
So close.
it is so close. So I had this cold for a week, and I came to that realization, as you do too. You're younger than me, but as you get older, there are things that you just will never see again. And for me, one of those things is a 3-day cold.
Yeah.
You feel it in the afternoon on a Tuesday. You're completely wiped out all day Wednesday. You wake up not feeling super great on Thursday, but Thursday afternoon, you're starting to, I can mow the grass again, and by Friday, you're fine.
Yeah. Almost like a 1-day hangover.
I haven't seen one of those in a while either.
Yeah.
So I'm done. I wish I could have a 3-day cold again.
Yeah.
So in my business, when I'm not speaking, I'm unemployed.
Yeah.
And it was, clients will always say, so
I'm going to call in.
I know.
But it might be a cool little Demi Moore thing. We got like this whole new.
I can't afford that. I can't.
I got an offer you can't refuse.
I can't afford a whole new career.
Well, I appreciate your voice just the way it is right now. And I think it probably could have got you some new suitors a couple days ago. I know, that's what I'm saying. Demi Moore.
This is gonna probably not make it.
It's just
I didn't speak for 3 days, and then yesterday was my first day really back, and I had to read a pretty long script, the most I'd spoken in 4 days, and it's like then it's like feel like my throat is so dry, it's sore anyway from coughing all the time. So I apologize.
much less breathing. I mean, trying to breathe through it.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
It's just hard. Anyway, it's hard getting old. We are here at the podcast drinking a Veltenberger Kloster Hell beer. And it's a classic Helles, powerful, straightforward, unforget pours. We saw that perfect straw color, which is hell kind of is a definition of it. There's a little bit of bread yeast taste in there, but it's very drinkable, strong flavor, not strong in alcohol. It's only 4.9%. But
doesn't hit you weird. It really finishes nicely. It's really a tasty beer, and I'm a super light guy. I moved from Bud Light to Mick Ultra on the regular, but this is really, really, really good. I would drink this. I would buy this.
Yeah, you would, and you certainly should. So anyway, yeah. So then therefore your taste buds are still kind of learning what their job really is to do. But this is a beer that you would definitely follow the 3-pint rule. Drink 3 pints of this, 3.5 liters of this, right? It's because it's not overpowering. One is too many. There's too much mouthfeel. It's too explosive.
Right.
Like all the other, that's we talked about it before.
Yeah.
But
there are times you have one and then the next one you're like,
can't taste anymore. No, this one is still flavorful through all 3. And that's a good thing. They sell them in packs of 4. So I get 1 tomorrow.
Right. I got 3 and you have 1.
That's the math.
That's how it works.
Anyway, so that look for it in your beer store. Ask for it. It's pretty well distributed around the country. Veltenberger Kloster. look at our socials and you'll see a picture of it and get a better idea of it.
Look what I found on the table. What is this, Jim? Tell me what this is. Are these stickers?
Yeah, they're just promo
These
stickers.
Traveling beer garden
Yeah,
stickers?
you go to beer stores and they got stickers from all their.
Can I put this on my Mac?
You could put that on your Mac, so when you're hanging out at Starbucks with the rest of the senior class,
Yep.
you can show that.
Can I throw this at people like throwing stars? Oh, Jim, maybe we should do like whiskey shots instead.
No, that's not good for me.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm willing to find out.
We probably could. We probably
Some
could.
hot toddies for Jim. Where's
What have you-
our
what-
bartender? Hey,
So what have you found as you're aging, as you're getting up there? What have you found like it's a major difference? This is for me, just this last week of the cold thing. What about you?
we probably mentioned it. I think I mentioned it like 6 months ago that I was trying to start my blower and my shoulder went out and it's been hurting. Like I couldn't do this, right? So I thought maybe I should go and like I couldn't lift anything. I couldn't lift my arm at all. And so it just took like 6 months for it to heal just from trying to start my blower. And so I need to stop doing this.
Yes, that would be nice.
Okay. So that's one of the things that I found. It just takes longer. Like you said, it takes longer to kind of heal. You know, I had a thing removed and it takes a lot longer for it to heal. That's one thing.
It's a pain in the ass, man. It is. I completely. So now you're going to an electric start blower, where it's just a push of a button.
Yeah. No, I
Battery
went
operated?
yesterday and I bought a battery operated.
Exactly
Yeah.
right.
But not only did I buy a battery operated one, I bought it because I'm old enough to know I have some batteries that I already use. I bought a battery operated one of batteries that I already have. So I'm not buying extra batteries and extra charging of things that I don't already have.
Yeah, right.
Because that's smart.
It is smart, and I did that for a while.
Consumering.
And I did that for a while until that company no longer makes.
Well, I figure
anything
Black
that
and
you-
Decker's pretty good because
That's the company.
Is it?
Yes.
They don't make any more.
No, they do. They make them, but they're not as powerful or strong as. I went to a Toro one.
Oh, Toro smart.
But you know what? It's just like razor blades and razors. It's just like hot dog buns and hot dogs. You think that you're going to get like maybe a second battery so you can weed eat and then you
Can't
can
blow?
go and then
Yeah.
blow it this. Oh, wait a minute. What are we talking
Wait
about?
a second.
Yes. Weed eat and blow all in the same work day. Doesn't last that long.
No.
So I think
I've got like 6 batteries because I got like 6 different items of the same
that's where Black and Decker will get you because the battery's cheap. They don't, and you have to buy so many of them.
buggers.
The Toro one, the combo deal I got was $299 for a blower, trimmer, battery, and charger.
Okay.
To get another battery, $116.
Oh my gosh. That's why you just buy another.
I know.
Accessory.
I buy a whole nother weed eater for the same
Exactly.
price.
Yeah. Then you sell a weed eater, keep the battery. That's how we work it. That's how we work
That's
this
how they
system.
work it.
Oh yeah, that's where they got us. But yeah, so hopefully this because for me, I needed to be able to get on my roof and blow out my eaves because I don't have the weed covers or the leaf covers, which I should get. It's next on my list, but I gotta like talk to people into paying them.
People,
the
you mean
next-
people?
Gotta talk to
People,
people.
you got people?
And so once I get the people to pay for the leaf covers, we'll be good to go. But as it stands now, I need to be able to get up on the roof without a cord. It's
No,
really
I agree.
difficult.
I agree with that. And that a lightweight one doesn't bring you over the top of that roof. I've been there, and I've got a chimney cover to replace. And Tracy gives you're not getting up there.
Oh,
Well, I can do that. No,
come
you're
on.
not.
oh,
So
come on.
yeah, I know. I can
You
do that.
got it.
I know. I
You
got it. I got
this.
that. I got great
Don't
balance.
tell me what to do.
So yeah, that is, you're right. Your next person, I didn't think so. I thought it can't work that well. The leaf filter,
But it really does. I think
it does. It's expensive.
When we first moved in, there was the like stainless steel kind of one that
Yeah,
will cut you
Yeah.
no matter how you touch it.
Yeah.
And so I tore all of that out and it's been fine for the last 10 years, but I really need to get like one of those new plastic, like 3-layer, let the water in, let the leaves blow off. But then you get all these people in, it's like, let me sell you for $3,000, $13,000, but today it's $5,000. And so we don't really like to play that game. I just want to get someone to just put the stuff in.
I played that
At
game.
the real.
Played that
You
game.
do?
Yep. And it works.
Oh, good.
It works.
That the leaf filter, are we selling? We're not selling. We're not selling.
I don't mind saying product. I have a leaf filter that it put on
Love it.
2 summers ago. Never clogged drains since. And I live and seen, my backyard, trees everywhere, the maple helicopters everywhere.
And that's a big deal. It's those tree sperm that
That's
you
right.
up.
That's right. And
Like
needles.
those oaks, those little mini, mini worms everywhere. Tree sperms. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what they are. I recommend it, but you're right. It's a costly thing. I think it was just about 5,000. It's funny
But
that you actually
for 15,000. But today, if you get leaf filter today, I'll give you for $750. But if you go through this group, you get 5,000 for you. 5,000 for you only today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked. I mean, it's working. So
It is working. So I can say that.
well, I'm ready.
You talk to your people. You talk to the people.
I gotta get my people on it.
All right. Hey, we need another beer to stop. So let's finish
Is there
this.
more?
Yeah.
Is there another one?
There's one more. I know. Close.
Let's talk meat. Well, looks like we just lost all the vegetarians. It all starts with the finest selection of meat because flavor doesn't happen by accident. We slice it. We marinate it. We smoke it. We wait. Is it worth the wait? Absolutely.
What are you smoking?
All right then.
Yes.
Yeah. Drinking. All right. So we go back. Feltenberger Kloster Hell, which is
They're all empty.
which is the oldest monastery brewery in Germany. It's a Bavarian beer brewed by the Reinheitsgebot. It's very well distributed. You want to look for it. It's kind of a cool little can. Got the Bavarian flag in gray and white instead of blue and white. But
Is that the Bavarian flag?
the gray and white is instead of blue and white.
What's this?
That's from the monastery's signals. Notice it's kind of cross in a way.
Yeah,
There.
kind of looks like that.
Anyway, the good beer for you to try. They have a lot of different varieties. So I look forward to maybe hearing how they flavor in your list of favorite beers to drink. I know. Well, I've been listening to your stories.
Yapping, fucking yap.
I've been listening to your stories. Damn it. Hey, anyway, so coming up, great beer gardens from around the country that we're going to be talking to and sharing what their setup is like and how they're doing their business in their locations, from sunny places that are open year round to other places in Michigan, in northern Wisconsin, even, you know what, there's not very many beer gardens in Washington State.
I think there's some hidden ones, and you should tell us all about it.
I looked, there are.
Like it's okay.
But good try. Good try. Anyway, so yeah, let us know if you have a favorite beer garden that serves great beer. That's the first important thing. It's got to have great beer. Can be craft, can be imported, wherever it comes from, but it's got to be great beer, and it can be pretty well distributed so everybody gets a chance to taste it. We don't really go by very many local breweries where they only distribute to their local liquor store. We can talk about it.
Everybody should have it.
Yeah, these are beers that everybody can get to, and but if you go to a beer garden, got to have great beer. Number one reason. No reason to sit there and swallow a swill in the rain just to say you're at a beer garden. Well, after painting that pretty picture, I want to thank each and every one of you for listening. Don't forget to like us on all our social media, the Traveling Beer Garden Podcast, travelingbeergarden.com. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and
Turn around, so it's not this way or around.
that is the wrong way around.
Oh, wait.
It's not a beer. I didn't set that up. Anyway, hey, thanks for listening. We'll be back in a couple of weeks with another great beer garden. Prost! Thanks for listening to The Traveling Beer Garden. Written and performed by Jim Grulich and Matt Ernstberger. Original music by Matt Ernstberger under the artist moniker Matt Mandu and Ernest W. Scarborough Jr. with permission from Signature Music. See you next time. Prost. Copyright 2026. The Traveling Beer Garden.